Hello, YouTube. This is Tammy Pie, and I'm here with another video. This is going to be a combo of a mashup. There's been a tag going around a little bit. Soft girl decks. Yeah. By Catomancy Tarot. And then the other day I got a video, watched it a couple of times now actually, from Peekaboo Rose called Rage Decks. I think she did a combo too of a self-care package and also the rage part of it, which I thought was the way to go. Keeping things even and balanced. So we're going to do a little soft. We're going to do a little rage because we need both. So when talking about soft girl decks, I kind of thought of course, my Heart Align Affirmations Oracle. This next to the last card. I mean, talk about, it's soft, but it's also so essential. Tsan is doing a Kickstarter, by the way. A new version of this deck, which is similar, but the colors are a little switched so that it's easier to photograph, I think. So if you don't have this deck already, check out the Kickstarter. It may be better in that format. But I mean, if I think about it, this is kind of a soft girl deck too, right? And as much as anything, in conjunction with the book, all these sweet little creatures, pandas with the boats and so another video I went back and watched was way back in the day. Katie Flowers did one regarding nice washed decks, which is sort of the same thing, but not really. So in the idea of soft girl, I think, is needing some comfort, needing imagery that is relaxing to the anxious mind. Like cats. Okay, but also to nurture the maybe to look at the good when you're feeling bad, to lift yourself out of dark times. You might need just a little help from easy artwork with easy key phrases where there's no bookwork to be done. I mean, with this, you could do a little low-key spell work. Right? And it's nice. This particular deck, the Witchlings, kind of gives you a project to do, something to lead you toward that, something to get your mind off things. But I also thought of this. This is, a lot of people really enjoy the, what is it called? The German one. But there's several abstract decks where the art is, it's just not, doesn't show any humans or places or people or anything. It's just color or abstractness. This is kind of that. This is the Kai Love Tarot. Kai Tarot Love. Kai Tarot Love, Kei, by Kai Gratton, who's an abstract artist. I gotta remember to let you see. But the color palette here is very gentle and very relaxing to me. It's gonna bug me that I can't remember the name of the more famous abstract art deck. But there's a couple of them going around now. And for me, this is that. Just relaxing into the picture. I don't really entirely even have to be doing a reading here. To just pull a card and feel the sense of airiness and just this kind of delicate reaching into the mind. Let me think, what is the other one I wanted to do? I gave you the cat one, I gave you the, and we'll get on to the rage in a minute. So this might even bridge the gap a little bit. This is the Haindl Tarot. And again, it's probably the color palette. This one is perhaps more complex. But it does give me a feeling of calm. I have not been able to go hard on this deck, which is to say, the intense research part of it, or even, trying to figure out how the runes and the I Ching matches. I feel like this deck is just one of those things you have to let sink in. So for me, that's soft girl. To just relax into it. Let it become a part of your mental map. Okay? So that is the soft girl decks so far. I mean, maybe there'll be more. I have lots of little, oh, you know what? I did want to show you one other one that I think is pretty key for me and in my moments. And this one is super soft and super calm. This is Monstarot by Joanna Nelson. Right? Just very gentle, certainly kind of nice washed, certainly a fluffy practice. Let's see if I can find some cards that are generally not. Oh, here we go. It's okay. It's fine. Right? All right. So let me put some of these away and I'll come back. And of course, as soon as I was out of the camera, I remember it's the Margaret Peterson. That one doesn't really work for me, but the Key Love does. It's softness. It's gentle. Just kind of like a wash, like a cool breeze on a hot day. So the other half of this, also important. I mean, we need our self-love moments. We need to cuddle ourselves. We need to fluff ourselves up when we're down. But sometimes we just need to feel that anger, the frustration. And I have a couple of things. Really, the first one that came to mind was Marielle. I think in a lot of ways, of course, the first few are just not, but even as beautiful and gentle as this artwork is, it's like a silent scream in the night. Or maybe not so silent. The sun and moon. Wow. So yeah, little ragey. I mean, there are some very gentle, very soft cards here too, but also solid. Just moments. Yeah. Okay. Enough of that. With Marielle, you pull it out, and the more you know, the more you want to know. All right. Couple more here. At the time that I was watching Peekaboo Rose's thing, I was going through this looking for majors. But this is solidly a rage deck. This is the Tarot of the Crone by Lorenzi-Prince. Oh, it looks happy. Not usually what you'd think of for the wands. I love this Four of Wands. Ace of Swords. Seven of Swords. Something like the Ten of Cups. Where's this? Oh, Five of Discs. Squeeze. squeezing the last bit of that juice out. Shadow swords. Going so hard. I just love this image. Yeah, so Terror of the Crone. Little ragey. Little ragey. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Rawr. Okay. There's more. Every time I open another box or bag and think about these subjects, I think, oh, well, what about this and what about that? But you can only do so much, right? You can only show so much. This is what is this one called? How can I not remember? Uh-oh. God, this is one of my favorite old decks. I forget what this is called. I'll have it in the down bar, okay? Because I can't remember the name right this second. It's a one-word name. But this deck, some of the art, I can just see in little ways. Frustration, being kind of over it. Just like being sad, being just kind of deep in your feels, right? Yeah. Okay. I wanted to show you a particularly ragey oracle for me. And this is the Bird of Prey oracle. I have the old one. I believe they did another printing, but this one is super cool because it was done on like an old press, deep into this heavy cotton paper. There you can kind of see. And when I'm angry or deep in my heavier thoughts, this one just kind of allows it. It's the sharp points, knives and snakes and blades, numb. Yeah. Hex and fix. Right. So that's the Rage Oracle. That's another one I wanted to show you. Oh, this one. Hang on just a second. All right, last one. This is the Crimson Asteria. Just gonna hold it. And it's funny because some of these rage decks, they border on gentle. But there's something about them. Maybe it's the red in this. Just let me go. Or maybe it's the kind of strange creatures. A little rage there, you must admit. Yeah. So a little bit of rage happening here. And one more, just a second. Okay, I don't think this is the one I was thinking of, but this one too. This one is a little ragey. Jonasa Jaus. King of Cups. This one is very full of attitude. Judgment. Eight of Swords. The Hierophant. A little bit ragey. And these, these rage decks give us permission, in the privacy of our own heads to say what we want, do what we want. No, nobody else has to know. Nobody else has to feel the brunt of anger or pain or hurt. You can do that for yourself with these rage decks. Yeah. I'm going to stop it there because, once again, you can get hung up, right? The basically all I'm trying to say is both sides are important. Sometimes you need to feel calm. You need relaxation. You need someone, even if it's just a card, to say, you're feeling sad. I know you're feeling sad. That's okay. And it's going to get better. Just go ahead and feel sad. And then sometimes you need to be like, I feel sad. God damn it. Fuck the world. Why did this happen? Why is this happening to me? And you can honor that too, right? So both things are valid. And thank you for coming.